Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you know, on this channel I just post unfiltered videos with things that are on my mind or life lessons I've learned or things that I'd love to share with all of you here. So this is going to be yet another unfiltered video, probably just also a life update, very different from our professional channel, which is Yogi Gurukul, where we post all things yoga, spirituality, health and wellness. And I just felt I wanted to have this second channel like a safe space and a place to share all the learnings and lessons that are happening on this journey and to do it unfiltered without any judgment. So, yeah, I think maybe we can start with life updates. So, it's been a long time since I've been on this channel. I think professionally things are going pretty great. I think that we're learning a lot in the journey of building a company. Obviously, there are ups and downs. You throw a lot of darts and you realize some stick, some don't. So, also gaining a lot of experience in that sense. We've also realized that while service and teaching is obviously the core of our business, we do also want to venture into athleisure clothing, Indian athleisure specifically, and also to look at products and food, healthy food from a yogic perspective. So it's a lot of different things, and I think that now that my whole family is involved and all of us are building it together, it feels great. I do sometimes feel like it's a long journey and it takes time. There are days when I'm a little impatient and I'm like, I want it all quickly. But I feel like I'm also just coming out of the fear of being seen. And some of you know on this channel, if you've seen previous videos, I was also on the MTV show. And being on that show was amazing, but I think it also created a sense of, because there was both the good and bad, great feedback, people recognizing you, all of that stuff, but then also certain amount of negativity and criticism, and in a very public way that I don't think I was ready to deal with. And I think after experiencing that, I really felt like not being seen for some time. And it was also lockdown anyway, and I donated my hair for to make wigs for cancer patients, and so it was like I was living in a cave. I was really having a moment of being mellow, exploring my shadow self, and doing all that kind of work. And most importantly, it felt like I was a seed that had been sown under the ground, and I was doing the things I need to do to be able to sprout and come up tall once again. So I think it was a great phase and a period in time, of about, I would say, a good 3 to 4 years, where it was just about keeping your head down and getting really good at your craft. And I think now, finally, 5 years after Yogi Gurukul's existence and doing a lot of studio classes, doing a lot of in person teaching, workshops, courses, retreats, all of the things, I finally feel like I'm confident and I don't have that fear of being seen. Because whether it's praise or criticism, I finally feel like I have a spine and a backbone and the confidence to handle really whatever life throws my way, whether good or bad. And I think it was necessary to build that in the last couple of years and to really feel that strength from within. So I'm really glad that I could do that. And so, yeah, I finally feel like I'm ready to be seen, which is such an exciting feeling. I think the universe responds to your intention, to all the things you put out there. And so I'm done being like, world's best kept secret and purposely being like secretive. And I wouldn't say secretive, but like playing low key and trying to just not be in the public eye, whereas the kind of work that we do is very much in the public eye. But there was always this like dissonance, of I kind of want to be there, but I kind of don't. And now I feel like all parts of myself are aligning with the fact that I do want to be in the public eye. I think my message is important. What I'm sharing makes a difference in this world. I want to be out there. I want to put myself in that position where I know I'm supposed to be and how I can make the maximum impact possible. So I'm also sharing this because I think fear of being seen affects all of us at some level. When I was growing up, was so like, put me on stage and just give me a mic, right? I want to talk as much as I can. But somewhere along the way, with certain experiences, I think I started to not be that person, and I just started to shy away from being in the spotlight, because I felt being in the spotlight can also bring you pain, because I experienced it. But now I'm in a place where I think my mission is bigger than the pain. And I think that's like with anything in life, there's always going to be a flip side. And I'm okay with the fact that sometimes when you are working towards putting your message out there, you're trying something, there would also be criticism along the way. And I'm learning to separate my self worth from the criticism or any kind of feedback that comes my way, and seeing it as two separate things. Like, I am extremely worthy, and then there's improvements that I can make to my craft or to the way that I'm doing a certain movement, posture, the way I'm carrying myself. So spirit and matter, I'm like intentionally being separately aware of those two things, and that has really helped, I think. So yeah, I would say professionally, I'm really excited for the next many decades. I feel like I'm finally going to be where I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to put myself there, intentionally seek the opportunities, work with amazing brands, amazing companies, incredible people, build all the right teams, and make all my wildest dreams come to life in this lifetime, because I have decided, and I'm going to overcome this fear of being seen, and I will be in the spotlight exactly where I'm supposed to be, the way I'm supposed to be there. So that is what I truly believe, and so be it. I will make it happen. So yeah, I'm just saying that feels amazing. I feel really, really good about the intention I'm setting for the future professional version of myself. And I think on the personal front also, I have grown so much in the last few years. It has been incredible. I've done a lot of work within the therapy space and the life coaching space. I have received therapy and life coaching, and I think that has really helped me in so many different ways. I think I also did a course at TIS on training to be a therapist, and so I just feel like speaking your mind and saying everything that you want clearly out there is priceless. Half the time things get resolved by just saying them out and releasing the shame or the negativity or anything negative around that. If you release it, it's like, wow, you're a new person, and things get so much easier after that. So I feel like yeah, I just feel like it's made a huge difference to my life, and I have worked on a lot of things from past, present, and future, and that has made me much stronger now. I think what I'm also realizing is that things fall in alignment when they're supposed to. With friends, with people that we're supposed to be with, in terms of relationships and marriage and dating and all of that stuff, I really feel like I have a strong intuition that it's taken care of, and I just have to concentrate on putting my best foot forward, doing the absolute best that I can, showing up as gracefully with as much heart and truth as is possible. In the past, I would often sugarcoat things or like not say them directly, and I wouldn't be able to label my emotions and feelings and communicate them in a straightforward way, mostly because I just didn't know how to do that. But I think after all of this training and the things that I've worked on the last couple of years, I feel so confident. And I really feel that no matter what happens, I have vocabulary, I have words, I have communication, I can speak life into my feelings, I can say what I mean, and that will give me the clarity or the closure that I'm seeking. So I've realized the power of words, feelings, communication, which has been like life changing. And also, I've become really patient, I think, in this space, which I honestly, I want to pat myself on the back because it used to be quite difficult. If any of you can relate, when like you're either attached to people and you have an anxious attachment style, I would often people hadn't responded or hadn't said anything. There would be like this spiraling experience of like, why are they not replying? Where are they? What's happening? What's happening? And oh my God, I feel so secure now, so secure that it just does not. I'm just like, okay, because if you're available and you have the capacity to respond, great. If you're not available, you don't have the emotional bandwidth, okay, I understand. What's mine will come to me. And that has made me feel really confident. Just the fact that I can see myself no longer having those kind of anxious attachment traits and not spiraling and all of those things, it makes me really, really confident. And yeah, I feel like I've finally cracked this combination in my personal life of being able to be really kind and nice when I want to, and at the same time being very direct and straightforward and saying it like it is, which is something that I used to really struggle with earlier. I would want to be so nice that I couldn't say it like it is, but now I feel like I've become very snazzy and I can just say whatever I want. Because I feel confident and I feel secure and I feel like I have the emotional tools, bandwidth, and resources to do that. So I would highly recommend, you know, approaching therapy, life coaching with that view that when you work on it consistently for a few months, a few years, something in you changes so amazingly at the behavioral level and you just like transform as a person. So, yeah, I'm really grateful for all the changes that are taking place in my life. I truly believe that both personally and professionally, what is meant for me will come to me, and I will keep showing up every day, putting my best foot forward, wishing the best for everyone, trying to be a good human, and coming here with good intent. I think that's the main thing. I want to grow, I want other people to grow, I want to do well in life, I want to put meaningful work out there that makes a difference to the way people see the world. And I want to use many different tools in the process of doing that, whether it be yoga, whether it be fitness, health, therapy, mental well being, coaching, so many things. I feel like it's so exciting what all we can do in one lifetime. And I hope that I can live up to everything that I'm supposed to in this life. Um, very grateful for everybody's love and support that gives me that much encouragement to do that. And I hope that if you're watching this video all the way till the end here, you also find something positive and a miracle happens in your life, because I truly believe miracles are right around the corner. So I hope something wonderful happens to you today, and I'm sending you a lot of positive energy, good luck, and good health in the process. Thank you for listening to me all the way till here. I wish you well, and I can't wait to see you in the next video where I just go off and give you some unfiltered BTS of what's going on in our lives. Thank you once again, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.